Man, I am pushing it with this one, but I think I can get it up. Let's see how it goes. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we have not done the Beatles in a while. And you can tell if you look at my views. But it's just because I've missed a couple weekends, the past 2 weekends, as I had the copyright strikes that shut the channel down for a little bit. Then I had some dental problems last weekend, so I kind of missed our Beatles Sundays videos, and hopefully this gets up on Sunday. It could be Tuesday for all I know. But they've been better about it lately, so at least they get it. Let the videos go up. They take the money, obviously, but whatever. I'm used to that. So we're going to be doing 2 tracks that are live, actually. So one of them is from Washington, 1964, and then I think the other one is also from that, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. They look like the same show. They've been upscaled a little bit, so I think these are decent versions. This is courtesy of our patron, Pets BSN, I believe. She requested Long Tall Sally live in Washington, and then I threw on Twist and Shout. I think it's from the same show. If not, hey, it's 2 songs from the Beatles. I'm not complaining. So I'll link my playlist up in the corner above my head if you want to go watch some other stuff. We have covered the Beatles extensively, and there's some full album reactions as well on YouTube. I mean, on Patreon, which is in the description. If you want to come support the channel, we'd love you. We'd love you. We will. We'd love to have you. There's some other blocked videos and such that are on there too that are Patreon exclusives. All right, here we go. Long Tall Sally, live. 3, 2, 1, go. And leave a like. Why don't you? Is that Kit? What? That's awesome.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Thank you very much. Well, this next song will definitely be the last one. We've already, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've already overrun our time, so we'd like to, before we go, we'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight. Thank you.
Oh shit, I've done it the other way around. Oh well.
Thank you all. We'd like to do another song, which is quite an old song in America, but it's one that's always been a big favorite of ours. I'm gonna tell and Mary, out of the time, better let the music better got a lot of fun, oh baby. Yeah, my baby. Ooh, baby. Somebody night, yeah. I saw you John, my head is said, saw Mary coming and he's back in the area, baby. Yeah, my baby. Ooh, baby. Somebody night.
Yes. Very good. Look at that technique, bro. He's an assassin back there.
I saw you John, my head is said, saw Mary coming and he's back in the area, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Somebody night.
See John in the back. Damn, Ringo's going in, bro. Wow. Whoa. Dude, 1964. That was electric. Damn, I should have done the other way around.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'd like to carry on now with the song. Before we do, we'd like to ask you if you'd join in with us. Join in. Join in. If you will, If you will, as we sing the song, just clap your hands, or if you want to, stamp your feet on the floor, but just make a noise, okay?
Is this the same show?
Yeah. Okay then, the song Twist and Shout.
Oh, no. No, it's not. Okay.
We're shaking up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out.
What a voice, bro.
You know you look so good. You know you got me going now. Just like I knew you would. Let's take it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it out.
Oh, this voice.
You know you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little.
See, this crowd isn't like whipped into a frenzy. It looks like the same tour. Ooh, that bass is gnarly, bro. There we go. Damn, bro. So I'm guessing that's like the same year, same tour, because they had the same outfits on, but the hair was a bit different, maybe, and it was obviously a different set. So I'm guessing that was the one I added onto it, since the first one was kind of short. So hopefully that worked out for everybody. I thought that was great, to be honest, to put two different kind of live songs, because the Long Tall Sally, that one, that is a barn burner, bro. They went in on that. Like, it's crazy. It's 1964. Obviously, rock and roll had been a thing, and before that, the blues had been a thing. But the Beatles came over to America, and they were like, hey, I got something for y'all. And they just, you can hear the audience just going nuts, man. I forgot what video we just did where it was like that. Maybe it was the Stones. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but like it was just obnoxious, the crowd noise. And I see why the boys, the lads, were like, you know what, screw this, we're just gonna go work in the studio, because like at some point it becomes something that it's not about the music for a lot of people. Maybe for some of the fans back then. I know that music was the thing for a lot of the fans, but some of the fans maybe it wasn't for them, like they were there for other reasons in a way. But that's a shame too, because that's one thing about the Beatles is when you're as big as Jesus, as they basically are, it's a I don't know. People get that image crafted very quickly of who you are, and you can get put in a box very, very quickly. And I think these guys did everything they could. I mean, like scratching and clawing their way out of a box that everyone tried to put them in over and over and over and over every album, because they were just so big. That's just what happens, and you're that like gigantic and that well known, especially back then, where a lot of the stuff that it's new mediums coming through with different things. And of course, the height of Beatlemania Beatlemania and stuff like that, you know, in 64. You know, it's crazy just to see, you know, how each album they progressed. But like I said, every album cycle they tried, the critics, even fans, tried to put them in a box, it seemed like, and then they're like, I don't like this box, I want a different one. And then they go and do something else, and then eventually you get to like the White Album, eventually you get to like Abbey Road, where they're just doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Like they're just trying to do anything they can to like not get put in the Beatles box, because that's what happens when you're as big and as talented as they are. And it sucks because people probably lost out on a lot of good music because they were invested in other things, or they drove them away, because you probably could have gotten years and years of touring, of good tours and good stuff like that, you know. But I don't know, I guess it's too much of a good thing. But I understand why they went the way they did, because I couldn't handle that every night. I mean, it's probably novel at first, you know, but eventually it's just like, all right, can you guys be quiet? I'm trying to play, I can't even hear, you know. But let's talk about the music. Sorry, I like talking about the history and the culture. I find that fascinating too. But this is also sort of a new thing in a way for like how people were, you know, because there was other cultural movements happening at the same time. It's all perfect timing for the boys, you know what I mean? And there was other things in motion and culture and politics and society and stuff like that that drove all the success for them, especially here in America and over the across the pond, you know. And it's fascinating, man. And this is two great renditions, obviously. I love the Twist and Shout one, but I loved how much of an assassin Ringo was in that first track. And I loved Paul's vocals in the first one, John's vocals as well in the second one. But John's vocals and that rasp, no matter how he sings or what he's singing, it just sounds so damn good. I could have him sing/shout the phone book if it still exists. I'd be fine with that if John Lennon did that. He just has one of the best rock and roll voices ever. I probably say that every other video, but it's so true, especially in that second track. Just hearing him, you know, sing it's just fantastic. But like I said, Ringo in the first track, oh my god, bro, his technique is just off the charts, man. And then he's got all those style points too. Like, he is just so nonchalant. He's a cold-blooded killer back there. Like, seriously, he is insanely good as a drummer. Like, I'm watching, I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. Especially in 1964, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, there were some great drummers. You had Buddy Rich and everything back then. But, like, Ringo in this style of music, the way that he really is, like, a huge piece of this sound. Because if the drums weren't as poppy and as in your face as the art points here, like, I don't know if the bass, the vocals, and the guitars would sound as good. You know, obviously they would still sound good, but I feel like Ringo's drumming is like a force multiplier, makes everything around him better. And he was on point that first song. So he was in the second song too, obviously, but I feel like John's vocals and the vocals in general in that song are kind of more of the highlight, and the hand claps and stuff like that. But that first song, I love that. That was a great pick, Pets. That excellent pick. I would love to hear or even see more from this show or string of shows from 64, because the quality there was great. I think I know that the first one had some work done to it. You could see the frame rate, you know, it doesn't look like an actual video from back then. You could see that they cleaned it up, but I still feel like it was awesome, man, just to see them in their prime, or one of many primes, you know, and you don't get much live stuff with them anyway, so that was really cool. Thank you, Pets. If I had to pick a favorite thing, probably his drumming. Ringo's drumming in the first track was my favorite. That just made me almost jump out of my seat. It was so good, man. He is on point, and I got to see him play. That's always a plus, and it's not, you know, whatever some of the other stuff we've seen by the Beatles, but still, I really enjoyed that. Obviously, I've heard Long Tall Sally done by 15 other people now, probably still, and I've done the original, or not original, but I mean, I've done the Beatles cover as well. And it's funny that I did that one tonight, because I just listened to the Sneakin' Sally Through the Alley by Robert Palmer. I think he did a version of that too, so that's funny that popped up. But still, that was great. Thank you, Pets. And if you guys have any other recommendations by the Beatles you think we should do, let me know down below. I should be dropping a Hard Day's Night Side 2 Redux, or I should say redo. Basically, it's what it is, because I messed up the last one. The microphone got shut off by my daughter when I recorded Side 2 last time, so I did the whole video not even knowing it was off. It was brutal, I'm not gonna lie. So, but apparently everyone said that, hey, you don't care, you want me to do it over again, so I'm gonna work my ass off to get that done either today or tomorrow if you're watching day premiere. So hopefully check out Patreon for that. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.